is our band camp. We go 2 weeks in band camp, just kind of preparing our season. So we went all last week, and then this week we've got the full band. Last week we kind of eased into it with drumline and then added the drum majors, and we got our woodwinds and brass, and then together here today we're full band all week. And we have about 175 kids enrolled in band this year. My husband went here as a student, graduated in 2007. I have a brother that teaches in the district at West Side Middle School. I have a sister-in-law that teaches orchestra in the district, and she's at multiple middle schools, but it's something that always inspired me and a great place to be. I always wanted to be here. What you just saw here was what we call fundamentals, and it's anything that it's just basically the fundamentals of what we do. So, you know, football team goes out and does their fundamentals for what they do. We learn how to march, and that's what we call our fundamentals. And it's a real detailed, nitpicky thing that we work on, but it's something that we just kind of have to hone in on and craft as best as we can. They do a lot of summer activities, so it's a lot to ask of these kids to show up to band camp, but a lot of them enjoy it and can't wait for it, and it's the thing they look forward to. And I'm excited to see them here this early, right before school starts, you know, giving up their summer time just to be here and have some fun with each other and get to know what we're doing. During the school year, we start at 7 o'clock every morning, and we go until 8:50. And here, we start at 8 o'clock. We're going 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock all this week. So we're hard at work. But my favorite part is seeing the product progress. It's funny, and you know, I always love this time of year because I'll see where they start, and it's inspiring to me to kind of think about where we're going to be at the end of this at the end of this season, and the way they work together. My favorite part is just seeing how they communicate with each other and how hard they work, and how it pays off in the end. It's just a lot of fun.
Being married to the band director, and I suppose I was a percussion major in college, and so I'm able to help with all the percussion and the drum line, and that's why I'm here helping. I graduated in 2007, and then went to the university in Lincoln, and that's where we met, and now we joined forces to teach together. Oh, I've played drums forever. That was my instrument in high school and in college, and I guess that was always my love. We met last week. Actually, they were the first group of kids to come last week. We started on Tuesday, and they came from 9 until 3, and basically it was just kind of an opportunity to get them acclimated with each other, and also everything that freshmen are used to up until now, they're not used to wearing a drum. You know, when this is kind of the first opportunity that they have to actually wear a drum while moving. And so that first week is just kind of getting them acclimated to playing on that drum, holding the drum, learning the technique, learning all the music that goes into it, because they basically, as drummers, they have to basically learn twice as much music. They learn all of the drum cadences that the band plays while marching down the street, and just drum cadences. That's just the drummers playing. And so they're here early to get all that learned. And so that way, when this week hits, they've already kind of have a little head start, just because they have that much more to learn. I love teaching and I love music. I've always loved music, and this is the one career that, you know, you can do both. You know, I still get plenty of opportunities to play with the kids, and then just teaching. You know, there's I think if you ask anybody that teaches, you know, we don't teach for the paycheck. We teach for the satisfaction and the value of just instilling that love and appreciation for music into kids, and that's where we really get our paycheck from.
I'm actually a quadruplet, and so there's 4 of us, and so we all just kind of picked an instrument, and I tended to be the rowdy one, and so I just decided to be drums, I suppose that fit. So I did that for a while, and then I got on drumline my sophomore year, actually technically halfway through my sophomore year, and so then I just decided, my friend actually told me to pursue drum major, and so I decided to do that as well. I have 2 sisters, Allie and Maddie. Allie is a flute, then Maddie is a clarinet, and then my brother Hayden, he plays mellophone, I believe, baritone, mellophone, plays mellophone, and so yeah, we're all very, very, very much different, very much different.
Basically, like, I'm from Guatemala, and my dad, he had like a group there because he plays the marimba, and basically I saw them, you know, playing, they had a saxophone in there, and I was like, man, that's pretty cool, you know, I should probably do that when I get older. And then we came here to the United States, and then like I don't think it was like the second day, like probably the next month we came here, they had the Hearts of Harmony parade. and it was like the first time I saw a parade. So, and then I saw, the alto sax players. Like, I basically saw every single instrument just coming down the street. And then I was like, I was looking through each single instrument, like I think it was the trombones that came up first, and then the trumpets. And then I hear the saxophones. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool, like I want to do that when I get older,